Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, here on Voice of the Rings, and today we are going to be doing some Raid-Tacular nights with our group here. We're going to be trying the Tier 2 Dragon again, and I need to grab some healing supplies real quick. No, that's not the healer. Where's the healer? Oh, this person had the healing supplies. This is just the regular supplier. I'd find the healer. I want to buy some regular healy pots here. Let me see. Let's find the healer here on the map. I thought that was where the healer was, but maybe he's inside. Oh, don't tell me he's all the way up there. Alright, well, to the healer. Alright, so we're gonna have some fun today, guys. And again, thank you to everyone joining us here, watching this later as a video or here live. Hope you have a good time. We're gonna get serious. We're gonna attempt to beat this tier 2 now. I will be covering it healing today. Emily's taking a break because she did such a great job yesterday on that stuff. So here we go. Oh, hello, Emily. She's in the chat. All right, let's see here. I need to go to the...
Could I speak with you a moment?
Yes, you can.
Hello there.
There we go. All right. Grab some healies real quick here. Bring over the fellowship chat so you can see what everyone's chatting here. Welcome, Mr. Hammer says, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. Yes, thank you indeed. We're all glad to be here. Now, where's the healer man? Or healer lady, excuse me.
How may I help you today?
Hello, nice lady. I need Umbari ones, so... highest price. It's probably going to be those ones right there. Wait, is that... I don't even need... No, wait, that's, yeah, Umbari. Yeah. So I think those are the ones I want. What do I feel like mine are... Alright, well. That looks like the newest, so we'll just grab those. They look different than the ones I have on my other character. Maybe I have the wrong ones on my other character. That would be funny. And not good. I have to sell them and get new ones. Alright. We will skip our usual preliminary run of the featured instance this week and begin right with the Tier 2 Dragon. Yes! Yes! As Gimli says. Alright, so now I want to do... I'm going to move these. So I'm going to put the wound removal ones right there. And I'm going to put health, this one, and... then I will stick the other ones over here. Oops. As I drink one. The big one is a wound that the creature drops in the fight. So that is the one that I want to be able to cleanse quickly. Also for that, I'm going to bring removes all disease, wound, fear, poison effects from the target. I'm going to put some of these on my thing as well. That'll be specially for the... when the does its ability. Alright. I'm set. So again, welcome everyone to the live stream. Hello, Relics of Ada. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we've got this... oh, this cool bumblebee. By the way, whoever had the other bee the other day, my mom saw that, and she was like... I'm terrified when she saw it. She has an experience with wasps that some might not deem fun. Hello, Scott. Hello, welcome. Bean, hello, welcome back. All right, so pretty much we're... oop. Whoopsie daisy, what did I do? We're going to just close that for a second. I'm not sure what I did there, but it's okay. Everything is fine. We're back. Wow, there's a bunch of people here. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Remember that after damaging them a bit, let's catch up on this information. Mr. Hammer's dropping a bunch of information for us here. We will blah, blah, blah. I won't review all of our previous notes except this one. Tiny tempests and the fulminating vortexes. At the first boss, ignore the fulminating vortexes, but your main targets, more important than the boss, is the tiny tempests. Okay, so the tiny tempest is what we need to be killing. Remember that after damaging them a bit, they become invulnerable until stunned or dazed or knocked down, etc. So use some... Again, the best person for that is probably either the... We have a couple people who can do an AoE stun pretty easily. So stun them, then kill them. Does a daze count? Yes, it does. Tiger, yes, it does work. Dazes and stuns are different in Lord of the Rings Online, but in this particular case, the daze will do the same function as a stun for removing their invulnerability, to answer your question. At the dragon, same thing, but we can't let the fulminating vortexes pile up too much. They shouldn't if interrupts are on point, but otherwise we need to kill them too. So for our DPS, if we do miss some, we need to make sure we're doing the heals. Yes. Yeah, Tiger. I'm going to type, too, because not everybody's going to be able to listen to me talk. I'm talking mainly for you guys here on the live stream when I talk through things and what we're doing for these raids. It's too distracting, obviously, for everyone else playing in the raid. Some people like it who are in the raid. If you do, that's awesome, sweet. But it can be a little distracting if you're hearing sound effects and maybe a slight delay on what's happening by, like, 2 or 3 seconds. So, but... I'm glad the rest of you are here. I will try to answer questions. Hello, Angus. Welcome. Hello over there, Pedrov Movic. I just realized I should watch and chat here and not on the YouTube stream. You could chat on both. The reason I don't have the Twitch stream showing up on the screen is because I had a program that did both. And they constantly, I mean, I gave them like 10 tries. It constantly was disconnected. It constantly, their program was offline. And I tried to find other programs that could do that. And there weren't any like free ones that would work with OBS the way I wanted. So I was trying to use Caster Labs. But maybe I'll try it again in the future to see if that'll work. But yeah. There should be a live chat on the YouTube stream. That's what's right here. If it's not showing up when you go on the page, I believe there's a button that says something like chat and it pops it up on YouTube. I believe. If anyone in YouTube can let him know that. Either one is fine to watch on. Usually my main platform is YouTube, but I've been doing Twitch because I've had a lot of people ask me to make sure that I do stuff on Twitch as well, being that they are only use Twitch really, so I double stream on both, and it's okay for both platforms. All right. All right. Let's enter. That will buff everybody. Ba-ba-ba-bum, tier 2! Here we go! Sorry, that's... I'm gonna turn on the filters for combat sounds. There we go. A little bit more balance. And... I am gonna turn down the music still, because it'll be too much. Buffing, I'm also gonna buff myself here. Alright. Wish a slut. Alright, warm up my healy fingers. Normally Emily is healing, so I'm like, I'll do my best. Alright, I will be checking the live stream at occasions times, guys, but I am going to try to focus too. I do not want my teammates to die, so it may be little gaps of a minute or two here and there. I'll probably... I like to preemptively charge stuff, except if I'm not going to put any more on, just like get everybody. Gonna put do not fall this day on our only in combat revive. I'm just stacking heals on everybody. So far, so good. The best part is I've tanked now, I've DPS'd, and I've been able to watch Emily too, doing healing, so I'm doing my best to try to kind of know all the different things, right? It's nice if you've done all the different roles because it allows you to have a little bit more knowledge on what people need at what timings and stuff. Nicely done. That was pretty smooth. I don't think anyone ever got under half health. That was good. Hello there. What's up? Oi, oi. How's the live shows up? Great. Good. I'm glad it shows up now. Verizon. Why are you calling Dragon a raid? Because it's raid night. We just call it Raid-Tacular night. Just because raiding sounds cooler than instance and more people understand what that means in general. In the future, Raid-Tacular night will probably, from a Lord of the Rings perspective, include raids as in a 12-man. But a lot of people in LOTRO will just call something raiding. Anyway, to answer your question. You know, if your kinship's just doing stuff that night kind of stuff. It's a good question. Hello, Lord Kev. Oh, Bryson, I appreciate it. He's like, no hate on it. I just wondered. You're totally good. You're totally good, man. Thank you for saying that. I just wanted to explain why, because it was a good question. I don't usually do the healing in our group, but I have done a lot of healing in the past with my Runekeeper, so I just kind of like gotta focus, or I will lose track on what I'm doing. I gotta remember to use Distracting Flame. Decreases your threat over time. I gotta use that. If I'm getting aimed at. Unfortunately, how long that heal is gonna stay on him a while. What corner are you gonna pull to? I think Kren's gonna pull here, so I'll hide over here. All right, I'm remembering my old healing fingers. I don't remember how to heal this, like, everybody fast. I'm not gonna add any more of the overtime heals on him, just because I want to be able to. All right, nicely done, guys. All right, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We better not get distracted, though. The hard part is coming up. We're pretty good at this now. We've been slowly improving. Yeah, you want to be behind her because you're able to. Gicks are harder to debuffs her in certain ways for hitting. Suddenly, Zollin is now a DPS. Just kidding. Just freak everybody out. Zollin casts Epic Conclusion from healing. Wait, what? What's up, Shade? Hey, everyone. Hope you're all doing good tonight. We are doing good tonight. Very, very good night. I'm glad to have you guys all here. Thank you for hanging out. This is a more, where I'm more focused. A little less of me just talking. Talk. I really like Runekeeper healing. It's very fun. Nice job, everybody. All right. Remember to be behind the mobs. Okay, and I know my position. I'm going to try to do the same thing here. I am actually going to pull the music off just because I want to be able to focus. So I'm going to remove the music, if that's okay. I know it's not quite as epic for visual watching the stream, but Zollin really needs to focus here. I don't want to make any crucial mistakes. All right. Little stretch. Little stretch. All right. Beth will mez the further one from the dragon. They are marked so you can tell the difference. All right. And I think with that, here we go. All right. I'm going to sit right here. And just do... Oop, that's not what I wanted to cast. Whoopsie daisy. Oop. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, so people all kind of know what I'm doing, is I'm trying to keep whoever has the aggro, the two or three of us, I'm trying to keep my stacks on them. For some reason, I'm getting hit by attacks right now, which is not ideal, but I think I can handle it. She seems to be slapping me. So my goal is to try to keep my 2 or 3 infinite stackers on the people that are taking a lot of damage. So if you keep your bombastic inspiration and your other one tier 3 on like 2 or 3 people at a time, it really helps keep the team up. So basically, I just have to kind of rotate and make sure I keep those all up. Because if you keep those up, those can pretty consistently keep them alive. Like, it's a lot of healing. If you can keep those up on the people, they'll be good most of the time. You can, as a Runekeeper, in theory, you could keep it up on every single person, but 4 is a lot at the most that really is going to not make your brain break. Because I don't know if you notice, I'm casting over and over with my fingers, with using obviously hotkeys, and I'm selecting everybody differently as I keep it going here. I'm just making sure nobody is going under like 80% HP. That's my goal. Because emergencies happen, and that's not good. Also, I need to make sure do not fall is on Mr. Hammer. Alright, nice. She's down. Well done, guys. Oh, I'm getting fired at. Get some heals on myself. One thing as a healer is you really don't want to let anyone die, but at the same time, you really don't want yourself to die. Because if you die, then it's pretty much over. So you really got to watch your own HP, too, what's going on. Mr. Hammer also has heals, so I don't have to worry too much for the other side quite as much. But Runekeepers are pretty good. I could just toss heals on everybody. It's good practice, too, in case in the future we're doing this even higher tier. Or we're doing, like, you know, raids with 12 people. Right now, we're in a good spot. Everything's running really smoothly, but that can change very, very quickly in this, as we've seen in the past. This spot I'm standing is pretty good as the healer because I can kind of reach everybody in the whole fight. So my heals are, you know, pretty decent distance. They're 25 meters, but now that I realize, I think there might be a... I'm trying to think if I can get the extension rune for healing. I might want to put that on. I don't know if I have that on my... That might be helpful. I redid my healing runes. I mean, healing things on this character in the past. But I'll have to look into that if that's a thing. I don't remember. Again, I don't usually... I'm usually either tanking or DPSing. And realistically, if you notice, I'm not really using the meditate one. I only use the meditate one if it's to catch up a bunch of people at once. So if I'm noticing I've got everybody's health, like 3 or 4 people, let's say their health is all down at, you know, 60%. Then that's when I'll cast that to like heal everybody up. That's when I'll like cast the meditate one to try to catch up, because it's a very good catch up spell. I'm just talking out loud, so for you guys watching as viewers, you kind of know what I'm doing. Again, if I really get quiet, you'll know I'm going into serious mode here. We're probably going to have the other ones come out here soon. Alright, I'm going to drop this AoE to counter everything. This is where I'm going to use Bombastic Heal. Kind of catch everybody up. There we go. We're good. Get back to trying to heal everybody up here. One thing the Runekeeper's really good for doing this fight is that when he does that big AoE and he hits everybody, it's absolutely fantastic for casting that shield, basically. Oh gosh. Oh, got it. Oh, that's not good. So I need to be prepared because he's going to probably do that cast again soon. Uh-oh, that's not good. So if there's a downtime and he's not doing much, I'm going to try to get the stacks on other people as well. All right, I'll try to help with corruption removal if I can. You guys should be able to do it. You have enough people to do that. My heart rate's up a little bit. It can be stressful, man. Breathe. Remember to breathe. Nice dodge, Kren. Nice dodge. Kren is a very good tank. Make sure he doesn't blast anybody else. Alright, here we go. AoE shield. Damage reduction. Do my healing here. Oh. Make sure you're not getting hit by your own, Dang, man. Oh, man. I just got hammered right there. Darn it. Woo! That was a little scary. That was a little close. Everybody did that good, though, on our team there. Oh! I got CC'd. That's a bummer. Dang, man. We were doing pretty good. We were doing pretty good. Maybe if you get me up in time. Does he ever... Oh, you know what? I think he just used the revive on... He used the revive on... Darn. I don't think there is a revive for me, which makes this a lose-lose for us. Unless, maybe if Mr. Hammer has a revive? Does he have a revive up? I don't think so, though. Oh, that's it. It's done. Woo! Wow. I got hit by 4 abilities at once. It dropped 3 or 4 of the circles on the ground right when I cast my ability, and I couldn't move, and then I got hit with the lightning too. I got 1 shot. Bummer. There's nothing I could have done about that, unfortunately. Mr. Crin's still alive, though. Wow, Kren. We got this. We can do it again. Yeah, bummer. We can do it. So, Mr. Hammer, only real issue in the beginning was that we had DPSing both cultists before one was CC'd. Yeah, that's true. Wait for CC, then attack one that's not CC'd. Yeah. And being in the puddles, I mean, it killed me too, the puddle. So, hello, Jarnith. Welcome to the stream. If I ever end up playing LOTR, can I join? Yes, Shade. So right now we're on CrickHollow, but when the merge happens with the brand new servers, the 64-bit servers, we're going to be on Glamdring. So just to make sure everybody knows. But yes, absolutely, come and play with us. But just so you know, in the future, Shade, if you join in like 4 months, we'll be on Glamdring at that point. So you probably won't want to pick CrickHollow then, because they might keep CrickHollow open, but I think a lot of the 32-bit servers, they're going to wind down because they want everybody on the newest hardware so that it runs better. Mr. Hammer says some more. When you get the lightning puddle debuff, run around the perimeter. Yeah. Yeah, not getting hit by the puddles will help me so much because that's so much damage. It's really hard for me to keep up with everybody, you know, taking 200,000 damage. I could barely keep up. Grizzly. Stream is looking very crisp. Hope you are feeling better. Thank you. Yes, I am doing better. I'm getting over that cold or whatever I had. My voice is a little messed up still, but Voice of the Rings must go on. Roger. Roger. Thanks for stopping by, guys, if you just joined the stream. Even if you're not going to be here the whole time, if you want to throw a like on there, it'd be wonderful. Or subscribe if we earn it. I mean, if you're enjoying yourself, awesome. It's free. All right. All right. Hopefully this time we'll be a little faster at this part because we were both focusing on different ads. So hopefully we can keep this a little safer this time. What are you guys, people viewing? You guys want to see the dragon, or do you want to see this fight? I don't really have to look either way. I can heal backwards, so. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Definitely the biggest thing is when that happens with the explosions, you just can't panic and you have to try to be as best ready as you can. It's really hard not to want to panic as the healer when everyone is exploding. But I just... Right, Gimli says, remember to breathe. Breathe. I could just try to rotate my healing to everybody. Alright, so far so good. We killed the first cultist. I realized our whole squad is dwarves. And then we have a hobbit and a Bjorning. Dwarves! Why is the dragon on our champion, guys? What are we doing? What are we doing over there? Alright, Tiger, you're a little far from me. Uh-oh. We need a revive, Mr. Hammer. Oh, too late. Darn. It happens. I actually, yeah, no, there's nothing we could have done about that. He landed a shot, and I think it crit, because Kren went from having 350,000 health to 0 in one ability, so there's not really much we could have done there. Wondering where the champ is on the dragon. The champion is helping deal with the interrupts. So, in theory, the guardian could do all of the interrupts, but it's a lot. So what we're doing is the champion's on there to help back up with his quick, because champions have very fast cooldown on the interrupt. So he's making sure the dragon can't cast his ability over and over, because the dragon starts spawning little fire wisps that become more and more numerous. And after like 3, it's over. Like they have a lot of HP and they start killing the tank real quick. I'm in the stout. I'm playing the regular. We have 2 regular dwarves here, and I think actually, are we all regular dwarves? I think Tiger is a stout axe, the way his character is standing. So he's a stout axe. No worries. Yeah, no, we were doing fine. I just, at the very end, you moved a little too far, and I couldn't reach you and the tank. So I had to, like, run back and forth. All right. We're doing it. We're gonna do it. Victory will be ours. Yeah. You only need to interrupt the breath later. Yes, the one ability, because the one ability is the one that does the summoning thing. Occasionally, he will cast it like 2 or 3 times in like a matter of a 10-second period. I've had it happen to me several times, and when I was tanking. So that was the reason we were doing that. And if you notice, we have not had one fire person. So they've been doing a good job. And honestly, even if it's a tiny bit slower, because we have a DPS over there, it's not the end of the world. Because we succeeded perfectly the first time. We had some bad luck there with the dwarves and a bobcat. Or a lynx. It's Merle the lynx. All right. Stretch my arms. Oh, no more stretching. Here we go. All right, I'm in focus mode, guys. So sorry if I'm very quiet. I think the main thing that's hard with healing and this fight in general is that you really have to be like, your mind has to be like engaged constantly on what you're doing. And that can get a little taxing. All right, sweet. First cultist is dead. I like to see it. Oh no! Oh no, Kren! Mr. Hammer, we need a res! We need a res, Mr. Hammer! Quick! Oh, nope, the mini ones went down on me. Oh no! I can't use it because Tiger died. That's a bummer. Bummer, man! Something bonked Kren again, because I don't, he was full HP, and then he just, I think it was a combo of a blast and the lightning under his feet? Claire says, is the bear yellow line? That is a good question. Mr. Hammer, are you in yellow line or blue line? They're curious in the chat. I don't think he can hear right now. He's not in the... Yes, he's yellow line, to answer your guys' question. Thanos, hello! Love the gameplay. Thank you! Nice, sounds good. Yep, we'll be on Glam Drink, so if you'd like to come join us on there, let us know when we all do the move. Of course. Be happy to have you. It's true Verizon. Yes. In theory, it's more of a backup plan. All right, we're gonna take a little break here, so I can chat for a few minutes here. Oh yeah, no, you for sure. I know you're just trying to give ideas. Absolutely, no harm in that. Yeah, because normally that always seemed to work in the past. Wow, hello everyone. There's 30 of us here in the live stream. How are you all doing today? Now, one thing that I am noticing right now is I am getting dry eye from all this staring at the screen. I have an idea. I just realized we should have done this. I think that might be a good idea to have my Do Not Fall This Day on our tank, and then we put it on Mr. Hammer because he's the only in combat res person. But we have 2 Rune Keepers today, so we have 2 of them, so we can have one of us do it. I should have thought about that at the beginning of tonight. I'm just tired. Oh yeah, no, we know Verizon, absolutely. You're good. You're good. Yeah, no, Kren is expert tank on this stuff. He's just gonna have to change up what he was doing because for some reason he always has gone straight underneath and it's always worked. And in that case, it didn't work twice. So maybe they've patched it or something. I don't know. Maka, hello, Bella. Welcome to the Voice of the Rings Fellowship. Ooh, the room is turning green. Thank you for your support. Ooh, we're gonna get cool color changes. Honestly, that might help my eyes have some color changes happening. I need to turn down this light too, if that's all right. I'm just gonna turn that light off. I'm sorry, it's gonna make me look a little darker. I'm gonna be a little darker, but yeah, that's a lot better. That light's too intense in my face. It makes me look good for the camera. It makes the camera work good, but I need to give my eyes a break from that light. Sweet. And also you can see the room really cool with all the color changes from the membership. Thank you very much. We have the memberships on there, and if anyone else, another way too is if you join with that, Bella, if you're in our Discord, just let me know in Discord your name, and I will make sure to give you the equivalent amount as like someone on Patreon, because the Patreons get a bonus stuff for Discord and things. But I can't hook that up with YouTube, so I have to do it manually. So just, if you join our Discord, if you do, just let me know and I'll give you the Dwarven Ranger level of Patreon, since you're doing that on the YouTube. But if you are not already in my Discord and you join on Patreon to support, which wonderful intermediate, here's my commercial break. Thank you to my Patreons for their support. If you do, you'll get a link to your email, and then it automatically gives you the role. But if you're already there, I have to do it manually. So just let me know. Daniel, it is hard for a DPS Rune Keeper to use DNF nowadays. Do your best. Drop it on someone you think is about to bite it. Okay. Mr. Hammer, I'll keep it on you. If you get a vortex, just ignore him. Cool. All right, you guys. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you, Bella. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's fun to have the YouTube membership things too. It's just I only have the one level of the YouTube membership because it's just a lot to add all of them on there. And technically, Patreon gives a little bit more to the creator, but no matter what, it still supports the channel. I'm just saying from a mathematical perspective. But the nice thing about the YouTube thing is it gives you a cool little green name on YouTube chat. So it's like, you know, there's good things about both. I appreciate that support either way. And also, I like how the room is changing colors. It's very fun. All right. So thank you. La di di da don. Whoops, I just realized that this potion can only be used out of combat. Oh, well, that's an issue. Let me switch that real quick. There, we'll just put... There. Alright, I'm good. This is the one only on combat too? No, this one's in combat. Sweet, we're good. What is happening right now? It's a little craziness happening there for a second, but I think we're okay now. Why are you guys taking so much damage over there? Oh my goodness gracious. Why do I have one on me right now? Alright, we okay, I think we stabilized. All right, look at me and Tiger back to back. Whew, all right. I gotta remember to breathe, guys. I gotta remember to breathe. Breathing is important. Man, just like switching between people to heal people so fast, that in itself is a lot of like extra thinking and work. It's like this person, then this one, then this one, then this one, and this one, and this person's getting hurt. And, that's what's going on right now. And now myself. Now myself again. My brain, you guys, my brain. Should be using my stones. I keep forgetting to put them down. Also, I need to switch where that stone is, I just realized, but... Don't worry, guys. I'll survive. I'll survive! Staying alive! Staying alive! Ooh, ooh. That's what's going through Zollin's head right now. But I'm singing not just for myself, but for my entire fellowship. Everyone's staying alive! Staying alive! It's really going to come down to that everyone positions really, really well in the fight, too, and no one gets bonked by a billion damage. Because if you're bonked by one of the super attacks and hit by the undodgeable lightning attacks, or the puddles, ooh, makes it very, very hard. Speaking of that, I forgot about Do Not Fall this day, so let's put that before I dum-dum and forget that one. How are we doing over there? Alright, we're almost done with her. That's good. Glad to see it. Good dodge, Mr. Kren. I got a little fire thingy on me. Thank you. Nice dodge, Kren. Nice dodge. Kren is a good guardian. We got a couple fire little guys spawning here, which is a little bit worrisome. I need this thing off me, guys. Okay. Here it comes. I'm gonna do this. Gonna use that. Make sure you guys are using a couple self heals if you have any, please. Tiger, do not forget, do not fall this day, please. All right, drop that, drop that. Okay. Well, I did it. I landed that combo at the right time. Oh, nope, I don't want to use... Oh, I wasted it. That's not ideal. Darn it, I'm gonna have to cut around. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Me and Tiger went next to each other and it dropped 2 pools on top of us. Oh. It's not either of our fault. We didn't see each other. We were coming from different angles. Me, this is my bad too. Me and Tiger both dropped a pool on top of each other. I didn't see him coming, and he didn't see me coming, and we walked sort of by each other, and the pools dropped at the same time on both of us, and we instantly died. Or at least I died from it. He almost died. That was a lot better. We were so close that time. So close. It was really, really close. Yeah, there's definitely something that happened at the beginning where we hit both the cultists because the healing was all over the place. Oh, okay, so we didn't do quite as good as the other the previous time. All right, because we were at half the previous time. Whew, man, that is some serious work. It's like the Neo Matrix, nothing like it. It's Steely? Yeah, with healing. Elias, may I please get a Kinship invite when you guys are not busy? Yeah, of course. Can you send me a message to Zollin? Just in game? I can send you an invite right now. Alright, we're gonna have to get you an invite for your character. I mean, sorry, not an invite, the welcome mail. Blah. Welcome, though, welcome. Alright, so Larulin will need it, the welcome mail. Alright, wish us luck, guys. Here we go again. Thank you for hanging out, everybody, in the live stream. Sorry I'm not talking very much, but you can tell we are very, I'm really determined. I really would like to... We got so close that time. We did, we did a much better job with, not getting hit by abilities. It's also good because, remember, a lot of us are slowly learning certain new things, too. Alright, here we go. Wish us luck. This is really good positioning, by the way, where everyone's standing. This makes it way easier for me to heal when we're all, I can see everybody on my screen, you know? Alright, this is nice and smooth. We've almost killed one cultist. This is going very nice so far. The breathing, Zollin, the breathing. Literally gotta remember Gimli's greatest lesson. Gotta remember to breathe. Just breathe. Alright, there we go. cultist is a quarter down the other one. Good job, guys. All right, this is good. Alright, she's just about dead. Which means it's on to phase 2. Not dying. All right. Everybody, focus. Alright, that was a pretty good throw a few heals on the cat. Yes, I just healed the lynx. We should be getting the thingy-majingy soon. There it is. AoE cast. Alright, remove your bleeds. Alright, do not drop it on each other, please. Alright, good job, guys. Good job. Dodge by Kren. shield block. Remove bleeds. I do not even know where you are to heal you, Belle? Where's Belle? She's out of my range. Okay, we're okay. That scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Oh. I hate it when it puts me out of range. Ugh. Do we get the do not fall on? Darn, the out of range thing is killing me. Darn it. I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, the out of range thing is killing me as a healer. Is there, can I get a rune? I'm gonna look. I'm curious if there's a rune I can put on my thing. People getting out of range for me to heal is just, that is rough. Like, I'm like trying to catch people up and I'm like running around trying to catch people. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just not going to heal the people that are low and I'm just going to focus on the tank and myself and whoever's closest. That's what I was doing there at the end, but that's all I can do, I guess. Wow, look at how close we were, you guys. We have him at 1/3 HP. Oh, whoa, that's... Oh, ah. Bummer. You know, it would be really helpful if we had more people than combat reses, too. But, I mean, we just don't have anyone that has a... Cut him around. Cut him around. Buy time. Just cut him around. Yeah, it's so hard to cut. It's so hard. Look at that, guys. We got him to 8 million. We got him to under a third of his, 1/3 of his health bar. Almost 25%. That's pretty dang good, you guys. Veals is gonna do his final stand. Oh. Oh. Wow. We did really good, you guys, in that one. Yes, so we are running an instance. We're fighting the tier 2 dragon, which is very challenging. And we are improving. That is definitely the closest we have ever been. Aw, Crimson, I did Warrior's Heart at the same time it hit me. It didn't go off. Yeah, I do notice sometimes with that with Warrior's Heart. I kind of feel like they should... There has to be an animation, but I feel like Warrior's Heart, the ability, should trigger faster than the animation. So it should already have the bubble and heal on you, and then your guy does the animation. We're so close. Yeah, 2 of you guys definitely died because you were running so far away, obviously kiting for the fire, and I could not reach. So I'm going to grab it real fast. I'll be right back. Range, yeah, be right back. No, we're good. We're good, Emily. I'm still healing. That's not the issue here. I just wanted to see. I'm gonna go get it real fast. Let's see. Where's my shared storage? I really think this is gonna make a difference. It'll only take me less than 2 minutes to do this. I'm really noticing that being an issue. I have single target critical heals, which I might add onto my thing. But let's see. Where are my maps? Whee! You will see it in a moment because I'm going to grab this. Let's see. I think it's one of these. And I want... Let's see. I actually do have a cracked... I might just get the good one depending on if it increases the range. I actually have one of these. So, let's see. Single, area effect healing, area effect targets. That's not what I want. I wanted range. Attack, critical range, single healing. I have all those. Healing extension. Plus 11 healing extension. I think that's what I want. Right there. And then I'm assuming that makes it better when I get the legendary one versus the... It does. It adds 1. I'm going to get the better one. All right. Healing extension. We want that. All right. So now, real quick, going to my legendaries here. My healing bags. This is healing over time, healing single targets, healing area effect healing. I want all those. Let's see. Single target, crit. What should I replace? Over time healing magnitude is really good in healing over time. Which one would you guys replace? Area of effect? 13%? That's a lot of outgoing healing, though. 10,000 from that is really good. See, so this one is single healing targets. That's the other one. So single heals are really important. And the single heal crit multiplier. That's a difficult choice. What do you guys all think? Because, like, I have a lot of massive single things, but I also have some AoE. But most of my things as a Runekeeper are single. Except for Rousing Words. And for my... Where is it? Most things are single. I probably should do the area of effect. Replace that one. A lot of outgoing healing, but the good news is I'll get some from this one anyway. So I think I'll go with the outgoing healing. I mean the area of effect healing. I think the single and criticals for the overtime is more important. Healing overtime, crits, healing, because that's pretty much what Runekeepers do. Yeah, the thing is Runekeepers don't really have that many heals. Right? Like, that are AoE. That's why I'm thinking, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the area of effect. What do you think with that, Mr. Hammer? Make sure Mr. Hammer sees what we're... So, single target healing. So I have a much better... Single target critical heals is the other one I have, which I'm going to replace because I have one that's better now for that one. But I think the area one is one I want to replace with the extension. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Of course, but this is going to make a big difference right now. All right, I'm done. Yeah, I'm happy with that choice. I am very confident in my choice, in fact. I appreciate everyone giving their input, but that's the right choice. All right, let's do this. Thank you for waiting, everybody. All right, so now my heals have a 36-meter range instead of a 25. And also, my single target crits heal 5% more. So... here we go. Yeah, Hayden even thinks so in the stream too. I agree. Single target healing is the way to go. Yeah. For Runekeepers. Single target and over time. That's kind of their specialty. If I was a minstrel, minstrels have a lot of fellowship AoE heals. Fellowship's Heart, 3 or 4 abilities that have an AoE heal. They would want an AoE heal, probably more so. But extension is better for me in this particular case. All right, here we go. Gave everyone a little 4-minute break there, too. Take us in, Master. I actually will have about 5% increased healing now too, so that was pretty huge. Actually, a little upgrade there. Doesn't mean we still have to play it perfect. If we don't play it perfect and someone mispositions or just gets unlucky, like, that's how it goes. But I should be able to cast heals while I run around a lot better now at that end part, because that's been the big issue. I can't reach people when everyone's running around the circle, and I'm also running around because there's a pool of lightning under my feet. So, we'll see if this helps out. It's kind of fun to watch how the Runekeepers cast their abilities. Technically, the rock counts as an AoE heal too, but it doesn't do nearly as much healing as your single target over time, so. Yeah, Runekeepers look really cool. Their animations, I agree. My AoE heal's still very strong. My overtime heals, actually, that 5%, it's so funny. I can actually tell the difference. It's actually better. My single target and overtime heals. That 5% is actually doing a lot of benefit. All right, doing good, guys, doing good. All right, wow, you guys blew that up even faster that time. It felt faster than last time. I don't know why, it just did. Oh. No, no. Ah! Oh. Revive him quick, Mr. Hammer. No, no, no. Ah! Dang it. Just the revive's just a little too slow, and just in general. Darn. We've been doing... That was very, very good until that last moment. The, Gosh, man, that... It's crazy how much damage that, the lightning does to everybody. Even after I blocked it all. Well, we're very much closer. This is like an epic, like, to be continued series. We've been doing the streams for about 3 or 4 weeks now with Raid-Tacular night. We've been getting closer and closer every single time with like the different. We keep getting up right to the ends. So close. We will get this very soon. I am gonna, I really actually enjoyed doing the healing quite a lot, too. So it was fun. Thank you for letting me, try this one night, Emily. So that was, we're getting closer. I really think our big thing is just the timing and positioning of the lightning and the puddles and the lightning blasts, because like sometimes we just get unlucky with the timing. Like for example, those cultists spawned and he dropped the lightning. I was able to hit everybody with the AoE essay of exaltation or whatever, but the fact that we got that and then straight after we got the bleed, a bunch of us with the lightning, and it's the worst when I get it because like it's so hard to. There's only a few things I can cast while I'm moving. Bombastic, I can cast Bombastic, this one, and this one. I can't cast these all three of these abilities, pretty much, and I can cast my shield. So it's challenging because it's like, yeah, I think you get the point. Mr. Hammer says, I'll review the videotape with the coaching team, and perhaps we'll have some new notes for next week. Thank you all for much for coming tonight. This was great fun. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're all willing to keep banging out away on this next week. Yes, we are. It'll be super fun. And one thing I never forgot this game is I never forgot to do my Do Not Fall this day once. I mean, when we needed it, is my point. Yeah, that was we are getting there. We're very, very close. I may actually next week, if Emily is healing, I may come on my Runekeeper again as a DPS, but I'm actually going to try to work on this week making sure my now that my legendaries are exactly how they want it, they're all up to date and perfect, but I'm going to make sure I have some of the best gear for my Runekeeper with some crafted stuff and things, because a lot of my gear right now, it's fine for healing, but I want to get some more HP. I'd like my Runekeeper to have some, maybe another 20, 30,000 HP without buffs, just for that extra lightning buffer, and I might try to get some tactical mitigation for that lightning and the wound. The wound is physical, though, I think. I can go back and watch the video later to find that out for sure, or just look it up on the wiki. I didn't want to put that in there, actually. Wrong place. But a lot of my gear is when I leveled up. I have a couple things I've been working on, but oh my gosh, I don't have an essence in this slot. That's embarrassing. I will have that next time. It's not that big of a deer, though. It's only 300 vitality. It's not really going to it's not the reason we lost. I have a lot of the level up gear, which is decent, but I think I can get better gear because I actually have some that I got the other day. So I'm going to set that up for later, even just for DPSing. Yes, the interrupts were awesome. Yeah, see, Emily's got like all of the best endgame stuff. See, this is like the ideal stuff right here. That's so cool. They give single target healing too. Pff, that's beautiful. You have to tell me where you get that. Is that that's from the raid though, right? Yeah, see, and you got some tactical mitigation. I need to have that. Technically, some of this gear I have does have tactical mitigation, like this one does. This cloak does. There's a couple things here that do, but I definitely want to get a few more things. Though it looks like our rune stones. I can't actually see your rune stones, unfortunately. It only shows me the 3. But my rune stone is exactly how I know I want it for healing. It's set up. The biggest thing, as I realized later, is the range for that fight is important. So I'm very happy with my upgraded rune stone for healing. Yeah, see, it doesn't actually show your runestone when I hover it. Yeah, you can't actually see it. It's a kind of a glitch with the. I kind of wish they would fix that, but that's okay though. You could screenshot it and show us in Discord later. All right, well, let's. I'm gonna go back to where everybody else is. Yeah, I'm very proud of you guys. We have clearly improved, and that is the goal of this group. Whether we succeed or win finishing it, we're here to have fun. So I had a blast personally. That was very, very fun. And again, cheers all around to all of my wonderful Kinship members here that did such a great job. Everybody was doing a fantastic job. Congratulations. Of course, Emily, of course. I'm glad. I hope you had a nice dinner. You're able to just relax and watch. So yeah, so for next week, so Mr. Hammer knows, we'll see. But if you want me to be a lore master, I can. But I may switch some of my... I may switch up my gear and just be on my Runekeeper for DPS. Too. Because... one thing is, I think the DPS is really good to have a lot of. It would be really nice to have another in-combat heal. Because it's nice having Mr. Hammer's in-combat heal. I don't have a max level character that has an in-combat heal. I don't know, Emily, how set up your captain is, but I think we want you on healing, to stay on healing. Because you're good at that. Nice, Tiger. Nice. Yes, indeed. And it's good that you were in Redline, because Redline is really good for dealing with bosses as the Runekeeper. It's fun to be in the Lightning line, but it doesn't do quite as much damage from my knowledge as Redline does for bosses. Minstrels also do have a in-combat res, which is very nice. true. But I still think we can succeed with this group composition that we have. I think, though, it might be better if I set up my Runekeeper and come in as DPS instead of being DPS with my Lore Master, because Beth has the Lore Master CC stuff under control. So I'm thinking maybe we just turn up the DPS a little bit, because it does take us a decent amount of time to kill those 2 first cultists still as a group. So I think maybe our DPS is slightly lacking. This is not a stab at Tiger, because Tiger was doing great. You guys were all doing great DPS. I'm just saying, as in a group of flat number mathematical calculations, we might need to have a little bit more punch, just in general, because we have Veals helping Kren with the dragon. That's the main reason. In theory, the Guardian could do all of it, but it's really nice to have Veals be a support, because if any are missed, those little fire things get out of control. And that went really smoothly. Our only issue in that was literally just a little bit of bad luck with timing and those lightning puddles with the lightning blasts. Otherwise, everything else felt really, really good, guys. Did a really good job. All right, there. I'm done with my little spiel. I've got messages from a bunch of people here. Why are we inspecting other people here? Oh, I see. You've got a nice setup too, my friend. Oh, yes. Is this for your outgoing healing? See, those earrings are nice. Are those the crafted ones, or did you get those from an instance? They almost look like the crafted one, but they might have the same symbol, because I can craft some myself. Yes, very nice. I love the amount of outgoing healing you have. That is very nice too. Yeah, it's very, very nice. I like it. Thank you for showing us. Emily, we looked at your setup there. Peace, hello. Just watched your stream, wondering if you would like. I appreciate it, you guys. You're all like reaching out to show me things. I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly. Look, here's another Runekeeper with great gear. See, you guys clearly have the endgame setup gear. I don't. Though I still don't think that was necessarily why we were losing. But it would definitely help compensate for the lightning damage to have, better gear on my Runekeeper, clearly. My Lore Master and Guardian have much better setup gear. But I'll work on it. I used to main my Runekeeper for a year or two when I didn't do because I wasn't the main Guardian for a while. Even though I've always played a Guardian too. All right. Let me say hi to everybody, finish up here on the stream. Wow, there's 42 people on the live stream. Hi, everyone. It's great to see so many people hung out so long. I appreciate that. And thank you for liking the stream. If you didn't already like the stream, if you would, even before we finish, that would be wonderful. It definitely helps out later. And even if it turns into a video later, those likes still help show people the video. It's just how YouTube works. It's weird. My brain hurts from watching Zollin heal. Yeah, my brain, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. But I try to speak it while I do it, so people who are watching who are newer kind of know what I'm thinking while I'm doing it. No, you're fine. I've got a couple of people are saying, oh, we don't want to sound like we're showing off. I know you're not showing off, I know. I mean, my other character is full geared out, too, my one character. So I totally get it. Remember, I have been playing this game since the game came out. And I used to raid a lot back in the day. But the goal of the Kinship Voice of the Rings is I'm trying to, with the help of our officers, is bring in more of a fun community to build people up as they learn slowly, right? And again, even for myself, there's lots of refreshers. There's lots of things I have to learn with the new instances, right? Now, granted, the dragon isn't really a new instance now. We've been doing it. But doing it at Tier 2, for us. Tier 2 dragon is, for some reason, just like a Tier 3 instance compared to other instances. It's just a very hard one in general. There's a lot to keep track of. And if anyone makes a mistake, or it's just bad luck, no mistake, maybe it's just a bad luck and some timing, like I was saying, boom, you can wipe really easy. It's just how it goes. We lost our bear again. No, that's okay. Everyone can get off. So I just wanted to throw out there, too, again, thank you again for hanging out, everybody. Kren, what's up, Kren? I appreciate it. Thanos, thank you so much. Yeah, that was faster, Steely said. Yes, it was faster when we cleared through that. Absolutely. Absolutely faster. We were doing a good job with that. And again, thank you to Mr. Hammer for leading Raid-Tacular Night. It's a fun name we came up with. And of course Beth and Emily and Tiger, and we get a bunch of people here that are officers. And as we grow as a kinship, it'll be we will keep doing more and more. And you know, in Raid-Tacular, let's say in the future we get 12 people, sweet, we'll try to do 12-man raids. If we can't, if we get 9, we'll do a 6-man and a 3-man. If we do, maybe we'll split up and do a 6-man and a 6-man, that kind of stuff. So that's that'll be for the future of everything. All right, so yeah, there was a few people. Did you guys get your welcome mail that I invited? I wanted to make sure, because we invited our new lore master, new minstrel down here, L'Oreal, and our guardian. Did anybody in our kinship send them the welcome mail? I'll talk to everybody after. Make sure we got it. Mr. Hammer says, it was great to see everyone. Welcome new members to Voice of the Rings. Have a good night, everyone. Yes, good night. Thank you, Mr. Hammer. How many people did we invite? I invited 2 people. I invited our Lerlulin, our minstrel down here, level 3. And I also invited our guardian who just joined us. Let me see if I can see where he was online. He's not online now. So let me see. Right here. How do you say that? AX, is it Axalan? Maybe Axalan. That would make sense. Axalan. Those 2 people. Yeah, me. So we just got to get them some welcome mail. Do you want to send that, Emily, or I will do it? So just let me know. But anyway, you guys have a great day in Middle-earth. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out so long. I appreciate 40 people hanging out for our raid. That was very fun. I'm a little tired now. The cold's catching up with me. I might have to take a little rest tonight. But tomorrow I will be doing a stream to hang out for about an hour and a half. And I'm going to talk about a little bit of the transfer stuff. And just answer any questions for the community I can that we already know from, hello over there, that we already know from Cordovan and stuff. So I just want to help, a little peace of mind for people, because I think a lot of people got really stressed when the announcement first came out, and it's like, no, don't be stressed. This is all positive stuff. It means LOTRO has many years to come, and we're going to have really fun with our communities. So, very excited. Oh, there we go. That's how to pronounce it. Lee Ulin. Or is it Lee Wulin? Lee Ulin? I like it. Hope you feel better. Thank you. Yes, I am feeling better. I just, little by little, you know, it was just a regular cold, which was nice. But it compounded with having smoke. My asthma. That was like, too many things at once. All right, anyway, I'm going to get going. Have a great day in Middle-earth, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you to my patrons for their support. Rev for being a Royal Guardian. Thank you for a couple of you who joined as members here on YouTube tonight. That was very sweet. Thank you for your support. And with that, my friends, have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth. Stay happy. And I'm at your service and your families, as always, here on Voice of the Rings. See you soon. Good night. Or good morning, depending on where you are. What do you mean? Is it a good night or a good night to be on? Just do it backwards from Gandalf. All right. It's you, by you, Snake over there on Twitch, too. See you guys.